Knots Landing icon Donna Mills, 85, is joining OnlyFans. YOLO. Donna Mills, who became one of the reigning soap opera icons of the 1980s on Knots Landing, is joining OnlyFans at the age of 85. She broke the news this week, explaining that she always appreciated the incredible support and encouragement I've received from my fans over the years, and is now excited to cultivate a more personal and direct connection with them. Her page will offer moments from my daily life and behind-the-scenes glimpses as she interacts with her public in a more meaningful way, she told Variety. However, she volunteered no firm specifics on exactly how raunchy the content she offers on the adult entertainment website will be.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
Mills has partnered with entrepreneur Andy Bachman's Talent Agency Creators, Inc., which earlier this year helped shepherd American Pie bombshell Shannon Elizabeth, 52, and My Name is Earl Blonde James Presley, 49, onto OnlyFans. Donna has always been fearless and ahead of her time, said Bachman. She told me, YOLO, let's do it, and that perfectly captures her attitude. The Daily Mail has contacted Mills' representative for comment. Donna Mills, who became one of the reigning soap opera icons of the 1980s for her turn on Knots Landing, is joining OnlyFans at the age of 85, pictured 1969. However, she volunteered no firm specifics on exactly how raunchy the content she offers on the adult entertainment website will be, pictured 1975. Her page will offer moments from my daily life, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and engaging with fans in a more meaningful way, she teased, pictured circa 1975. Bachman maintained that Mills is approaching OnlyFans on her own terms and creating a space that feels authentic, personal, and completely true to her. Mills, meanwhile, said, "It's simply another platform to spend quality time with the people who have supported me throughout my career while staying true to who I am." Bachman's OnlyFans gambit has proven lucrative in the past, with Elizabeth raking in a sum north of $1.2 million in her first week on the site. A few years ago, Mills pulled back the curtain on the diet and exercise regimen that has enabled her to retain her willowy physique into her 9th decade. She places a premium on eating green and clean and intends to keep moving in her 80s, she shared in an interview with AARP magazine. "I'm not a vegetarian, but I grow, pick, and eat a lot of vegetables," shared the Daytime Emmy Award winner. "I play tennis 5 times a week for 2 hours at a time. I am lucky enough to have a clay court, which is so much easier on your joints than cement," Mills added. "I also have a small gym in my home, so I work out with light weights, use my Peloton, do a lot of stretching on my ballet bar." A few years ago, Mills pulled back the curtain on the diet and exercise regime she relied on to retain her exquisite physique into her 9th decade, pictured this May. "I play tennis 5 times a week for 2 hours at a time," said Mills. "I am lucky enough to have a clay court, which is so much easier on your joints than cement," pictured this January. Donna Mills catapulted to prominence as the girlfriend of the Clint Eastwood character in his 1971 directorial debut play Misty for Me. Her most lasting fame came as the Abby Cunningham, the conniving snake with the treacly facade on the hit 1980s soap Knots Landing, for which she is pictured with Ted Shackelford. Mills confessed, "And let me tell you, it's not always fun. Like almost everyone my age, I have arthritis, and it hurts sometimes. But this is where discipline comes in. I'm not Superwoman, but I do always see the bigger picture." Her OnlyFans venture went public days after she featured in a viral Instagram snap with 3 of her fellow showbiz stalwarts: 2-time Oscar nominee Diane Cannon, Charlie's Angels bombshell Jaclyn Smith, and model Alana Stewart. The quartet were pictured with other friends while celebrating the birthday of their pal Patrick Foley, a beloved Beverly Hills makeup artist. Mills, who was born Donna Jean Miller in Chicago in 1940, launched her soap opera career in 1966 with a turn on the CBS drama The Secret Storm. That year, Broadway audiences could see her in the Cold War farce Don't Drink the Water, written by the young stand-up comic Woody Allen. Her star continued to rise when in 1967 she snagged a principal role on the soap opera Love is a many-splendored thing, where she stayed for 3 years. In 1971, her silver screen breakthrough arrived with her turn as the girlfriend of Clint Eastwood's character in his directorial debut play Misty for Me. The film featured future Arrested Development legend Jessica Walter as the Eastwood character's jilted fling, who becomes his increasingly unhinged stalker. Mills' most lasting fame came as Abby Cunningham, the conniving snake with the treacly facade on the hit 1980s soap opera Knots Landing, a Dallas spin-off that also made a name out of Alec Baldwin for his role as an unscrupulous televangelist.